All I can say is that the fake news just doesn't get it, do they? Remember how the fake news jerked us around for 2 years about Russia collusion and Robert Mueller pulling all those tricks? On and on and on it went. Now it turns out that the collusion was actually and has been happening between Russia and almost everybody in America. Unbeknownst to a lot of those people, but take a look. Russia trying to stoke U.S. racial tensions before election, officials say. A lot of folks miss this. This is all the way back in 2019. All of the racial strife, yeah, Russia, they've been exploiting that. They've been trying to make it worse. Russia's lead intelligence agency stokes racial animosity, creating fake Black Lives Matter groups, and on and on and on. They were onto this, our intelligence community, well before George Floyd and Black Lives Matter summer. This was in the works, and Russia, their hands are all over it.
These videos and dozens of others, all inflaming racial tensions in America, did not go viral by accident. They were pushed and promoted by Russian operatives, according to new research by cyber experts at Clemson University.
Some of these stories would have never gone viral without the influence of Russian disinformation. Their ultimate goal is to divide this country.
Wow. And I guess it's working. Why haven't I heard more about this? This is real. Trump working with Russia, that was BS. So they've been doing this, and they still do it. And it's been hurting our military. Yeah, take a look.
How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
Open the door slowly and step out. Open the door.
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out the car. Open the door slowly and get out.
What's going on?
So that's an Army second lieutenant being pulled over about a year ago by the cops. And his reaction was to resist and not cooperate and struggle. It made national news. Of course, the video went viral. And guess what? Everybody took his side, including Army leadership. Most astoundingly, the Sergeant Major of the Army weighs in. He represented himself and our Army well. I'm very proud of him. Yeah, I see the Russian handiwork now in all of this. It's becoming very, very clear, turning our military culture upside down. And our culture in general has just gone off the train tracks. You know the word vulgar? It's never used anymore because it's not even a pejorative. I mean, everything is vulgar, so nothing is vulgar. I'll tell you what's vulgar. The Kardashians. Those crazy women, all right? Now, here's the thing. If they were just taking these pictures for themselves, fantastic. But they have now inspired tens, hundreds of millions of women and girls to be just like them. And that's a real problem. That's where society starts to degrade and become corrupt and something else. These women make money doing it, fantastic. Nobody else is going to make that kind of money. It's really pathetic. And how much time? Women and girls, 9 hours a day on social media. Men too, by the way. And what does this lead to? Increased anxiety, depression, poor body image, and worse. And worse. This is a real threat. All right. Had to say something about our traditional media. They really did screw it up with the Ukraine coverage. You know, the tone is important, right? You can kind of tell they're faking it. Ooh, this is such a grim day, right? Watch.
We'll go inside and in the capital of Kyiv as air raid sirens are ringing out this morning. Much more reaction and insight from CNN's chief international anchor, Christiana Amanpour. That's up next.
And a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio.
So, guess what? People notice this. The coming right up, everybody having a good time at Applebee's, not very appropriate. Applebee's didn't like this at all. They put out a statement saying as follows, it never should have aired, and we are disappointed in the actions of the network. So am I. I'm actually disappointed in CNN just about all the time, whenever I watch. But this is typical. The media, doesn't matter how bad the news is, they find a way to always benefit. They always have a good time.
Hi, everybody.
What is snacking on?
Snacking on some local beer.
All right, me too.
Me too.
Cheers.
It's like we're back in the crescendo of craziness.
How do you intend to do things differently?
I would kill for Infrastructure Week right now.
Biden thinks that the only way that he can survive is to go on offense and never take your foot off the pedal.
Normal? This is not.
It's just a big game for them to be relevant, have fun, make money for the politicians and for the journalists.
The circus is back and better than ever, even though everything has never been more.
You hear that? You hear what he said? That's when John Heilman, the fakest news guy there is. The circus is back, the name of the show, and better than ever, though everything has never been more F-U blank, blank, blank. See, they're having fun. They're making money. The country is going down the drain, but hey, as long as they get to go on TV and say stuff, I don't like it. They set up the circus. They judge how these candidates jump through the hoops. We literally pick our president at the circus. Other countries don't do this, just ours. We got to fix that. I don't know how, but we got to do something. All right.